Today, I'm going to show you how to unlock Tobio's Hollow Chasm the back way very early in the game so you can duplicate items without having to progress the story in 1.1.2. Check it out. So this is Tobio's Hollow Chasm. This is what you're trying to get to. However, you cannot get through this way unless you have 10 hearts and go through a bunch of story and some spoilers, which I have a whole video for that down below if you need that. But if you don't have 10 hearts yet, if you haven't progressed the story, this is how you do it. Right here. This is Hills of Balmer Chasm. You can see it's directly west of Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower and south slightly east of Lookout Landing. That is where you're going to go. So you can just go to Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower, down into the Hills of Balmer Chasm. When you get into the depths, head straight northeast to Busis Light Route, get that area unlocked. Then you're going to go south around this ridge, and then straight east up to this light route, which I can never say the name of. This little elevator is where you're going to build a basic hot air balloon with a flame emitter, or you can use a torch if you don't have Zonai battery. Just get a torch, light it on fire, etc. That'll take you to Tobio's Hollow Chasm, which will allow you to do as much duplicating as you want. All right, going west. Gloom and Doom spot here. I freaking love this game so much. All right, so we are right here at the Hills of Balmer Chasm, literally just south of Lookout Landing. Got it? Just west of Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower. Hills of Balmer. We're going to hop down here. Now, before we go here, you're going to see as we go into the depths, northeast is a light route. I've already unlocked that, but what you're going to do, and really anytime you jump into a chasm, as soon as you can see, because it'll all be dark, look for your first light route and head straight for it. It'll save you so much time compared to just going straight to the ground. So cue this light route, and this will give you light for quite a broad area, right? Now what you're going to do, you're going to head straight south around this little end here, and then go straight east all the way up to this light route. I don't know how to say that, but this is next to the construct factory where you unlock the robot, right? Yes, Careless, exactly that one. You are correct. So I'm going to just build a flying machine. You can walk there if you need to. So you're going to fly all the way over to this light route. Yoink. However you say that, Mukuj light route. So you can see there's this elevator here. If you haven't unlocked Tobio's Hollow Chasm, which if you're watching this video means you probably haven't, this elevator will not be here because that's a whole nother cutscene, whole nother spoiler alert for down the road. You can watch my videos if you want to spoil it early. But what you're going to do, it should be, let's see where Tobio's Hollow Chasm is. Tobio's Hollow Chasm is way over here. So it's to right like this. So about southeast is the direction you're going to want to face. If you can see which direction I'm facing here. But you're going to pull out a basic balloon build. You can figure out how to build those. If not, look it up. It's really easy. Now, if you don't have much Zonai battery, still face this to the southeast. If you don't have much Zonai battery, you can actually get a torch, light it on fire, and that'll take you all the way up, and it won't take any Zonai battery. But I do have Zonai battery, so we're going to use it. Boink. Now, again, we're facing southeast. This is where it gets kind of crazy, because it goes real dark here. Real dark. Yeah, probably absolutely starting, I'm not going to be saying right. So we're southeast. We're negative 410 meters about. So we get all the way up. Now, if you're out of battery, here's a little trick. Watch this. So if you run out of battery, turn it off, recall, just for a second. Watch this. And then stop it. Your battery will recharge in that little time you do it. You can recall back up. Boom. You can recall down and your battery will recharge. Stop it. Recall it back up. Your battery will recharge the whole time you're recalling. So just a little tip there if you need that. You can use that for the flying machines too. Right? Hey, see that? See a little opening popping up here? But it's so flippin' dark. Okay, so now it's open. We're at about negative 220 meters. Tobio's Hollow Chasm pops up. That's what we're looking for. Jump off. Head southeast. If you got Tulin, use them. There we go. Now we just made our way backwards to Tobio's Hollow Chasm. Now you're going to run up to about, I think it's like negative 140 meters. Something around that. Like so. Boom, this is the same spot. So you can see now we're still in the depths now, but we're about to get out of the depths up here. Boom, now we're out of the depths. This is that same area that you saw earlier. So what I recommend, if you don't have one yet, go earn it. Actually, I don't want to do it now, but place your travel medallion here so then you can spawn back anytime you need to duplicate. So right here, right now I'm in a high rule level. You can see from the map, and you can see I'm at negative 142. When you hit negative 146, I think it is, boom. Now we're in the depths. See the smoke? The mist? That means we're in the depths. So now when you're down here, this is 1.2. This is the newest update, right? Take out any multi-shot bow. It can be a 3 or a 5-shot bow. And you're going to aim up this way. Pick whatever item you want to duplicate. You could do diamonds or large zonite. Every 15 large zonite is another line of battery. So large zonite is great. Or like you're saying, if you need more zonite items, large zonite charges. Take that, shoot it up. Now watch what happens. Boink. It sits in the invisible wall, which is technically the high rule level of the game. So that's out of the depths. There's an invisible wall. Basically like a load screen. See? You can do this 4 times. So I just spent 4 large zonite charges, but I just generated 20. So that's plus 16. And then if you shoot to the right, they tend to not roll down too much. Sometimes they do a little bit. But if you're having trouble with them rolling down, aim more to the right, or just build a little structure that's like a slight little V. There are 3 video links in the description that will help immensely with duplicating whatever items you want to. The first is where to find a 5-shot bow without fighting any enemies. You can do it early game, no problem. The second is how to build a hot air balloon to get up there, but you can figure that out. You probably already know that. The last one is a guide on how to duplicate 5-shot bows, and you can make any bow a 5-shot with this method. Make sure to check out that video. Also, huge thanks to my community for telling me about this. They're the ones that taught me about this. I didn't figure this out on my own, so thank you. If this video helped you, like and subscribe, and I will see you live on YouTube.